cptblkward. I'm here today with another Monster Hunter World video. Today we're taking out two of them, two Rathians, I believe. So we're gonna teleport in real quick. Cut there. I'm still running the hammer for right now. I love it. It hits hard. It's pretty powerful. It's not one of the strongest. It's one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game, but it's definitely not the strongest. Pretty sure the great sword hits a lot harder. I haven't gotten to using that. I normally run a long sword. Um, but this was actually pretty fun running, fighting two of them at the same time. I had some random in my mission with me, but he was actually pretty cool. He was actually pretty helpful. Shout out to him. Shout out to lexxsims, so of course doing the music for the channel. And we're just gonna jump right in. So if the video ever just jumps, just know I cut out the whole me running, tracking them down scene, because sometimes in this game you have to run pretty far just to find what you need to kill or capture or do anything. I'm gonna do a live reaction of One Piece when the Wano arc starts. Right now we're in Riviera, and that's basically when all the kings and queens from around the world come together and they kind of dictate where the world's gonna move to next, or how laws and pirates are gonna be implemented into the series and stuff like that. But since we're already kind of halfway through that arc and it's it's pretty short. I think we only have like 10 more chapters, I do believe, left of that arc. I'm just gonna wait till that arc ends and then start my One Piece, chapter reviews and live reactions and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it on Twitch and then edit it from there to put on YouTube. Um, I will put it on Twitter when I do start all of that. So if you follow me on Twitter, you can then get in. You can be one of the first people to see it. I just did a whole Instagram thing for this. I really don't use Instagram a lot, so it took me a minute to get into that. But we're gonna get back to this video. I'm running around. I think he got me poisoned right now. This is pre-recorded, and I'm just gonna talk over it. But as you can see, sometimes you just gotta, get in there, get to their face, and take them out the game really quick. Uh, Also, I think I'm gonna start using the lance after this. I think I'm gonna go lance then great sword, because I don't see a lot of lance users, and I know the lance has some of the best defense in the game because you have that giant shield. You could just stand behind the entire time. I'm more of an offensive player though. I kind of like to rush things down, get them out the way pretty quickly. Especially using traps. Yo, traps are some of the best things you can use in the game. Cause what can you do if you can't move? Like you can't. It's hard to fight back if you can't move. Um, yeah. Other than that, what's going on with? Yeah, we just have One Piece. I know there's a few other animes that's speculated to come for the next year or so. Nothing I'm actually out here keeping my eye on. So if anybody knows anything, please leave it in the comment section below. Yep, flash them, hammer to the face. You gotta knock them out, keep them knocked out, keep them dazed. Also, there was a Comic Con in Atlanta, but I didn't get a chance to go to that, so I'm gonna definitely try to go to that next year and get some footage, just so you guys can see what that's all about. Cause it's pretty dope from what I've seen. A couple other people have told me about it and referenced it to me. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's in Atlanta. Atlanta's pretty cool. They have good food there also. Yo, the guy that I'm running with was actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I sent him an invite to squad so he could join my squad because he was really dope. I'm gonna show you guys the build that I'm running at the end of the video. I tend to make sure that I'm always showing whatever I'm using, still skill wise and stats wise for anything I'm using, just so you can give you guys some ideas on what you could use compared to what I'm using. If you know a better build or if you know something that hits a lot harder, please by all means let me know. I'm willing to try new things, try new sets, and I always post a video about that. Also, if your Palico has the choral orchestra, it's one of the best things you can use for game because all he does is basically he plays music and he just gives you multiple buffs, and he negates a lot of buffs that other monsters um could put on you. Like if they could stun you or paralyze you, he can negate all of that, so where it's just you're a walking tank. It really gets hard to touch you. And if your defense is high enough, you're literally just walking through attacks with no quarter sort of defense whatsoever. Um, I'm pretty sure that I captured the green one, and then we just killed the red one. The red ones are technically males, and the green ones are females, so it's like a husband wife situation. They kind of fight together, and they move together when they're hunting or fighting hunters, I guess. But I mean, it's nothing that you can't take down. If your palico is pretty good, you really don't need a whole nother player. But playing with others, it's always fun. And not to mention, it gives you a better sense of the game. He's using the insect glaive right now, so he's always airborne. While since I'm running the hammer, I'm always on the ground. But I hit a lot harder than he does. And of course, me showing the build right here. Need few items made or whatever whatsoever. And then we're gonna do another little teleport scene really quickly here, just so we can start cut down all the chasing. And there we go. Actually, here's one of my favorite places to fight a monster, because right behind me you can actually blow that wall up, and water will come out. Like it'll release its own waterfall, and you can actually not drown them, but you can legitly move the monster to a whole nother area. Yep, let's set a trap just in case she wants to run up. Oh no, she stopped just short. No, that's not gonna worry about it. She run into it. Yup. Put her to sleep. And then you see the guy, he just let off the whole waterfall thing, and he basically drowned the monster to another area. Of course I got stuck in it. Oh my god. No bueno. I don't know why I did all this when all I had to do was press B. This was ridiculous. But we're coming to the closing end of this video. Of course, like always, I'm gonna leave you guys some tunes just so you can hear, just the vibe out, watch the rest of the video.